Welcome to Sugal and Damani videos. As we have seen in our last video, the GSTN enrollment and of Part A. In this video today we will introduce you to the Part B of the registration application. To begin, access to www.gst.gov.in. From the home page, select the service menu and click on registration option and click on new registration. You can see, as we have seen in our last video, that how we will register in new registration. We have received an TRN number, so we will select the option of temporary reference number and enter the TRN that was generated on submitting Part A of the registration application. Enter the CAPTCHA and proceed. This will trigger an OTP. Enter the OTP received and proceed further. Notice that the status of the registration application shows as draft. Go ahead and click on edit icon. Part B has 10 sections. Each section contains multiple fields which needs to be filled up. Make sure you fill all the mandatory fields, otherwise you will not be able to complete Part B. You will get 15 days to fill and submit this application. In the business detail section, provide basic details of this section. Be careful when you select the constitution business from the available option. Click the link to find out your central jurisdiction. Fill out rest of the field and add information about your existing registration if any. Click on Save and Continue to save this option. Notice that the business section color is now being changed to blue and also have a tick on it indicating the section has been filled. Now you can navigate to any section of the application and start filing the application. In the promoter and the partner section, enter personal information, identity information and residential address of the partner or promoter. In the case of director identification number allotted by Ministry of Corporate Affairs, next upload the photograph of the person whose information is provided. Make sure the photograph is in JPEG format and size is less than 100 KB. In the other information section, select the slider to yes if this person needs to be authorized signatory also. Let's keep it no for now and click on Save and Continue. The next section allows entering details of the authorized signatory. Set the primary authorized signatory and enter relevant personal information. It's mandatory to add a primary authorized signatory. All communications from the GST portal are sent to email and mobile phone number of primary authorized signatory. As mentioned in Part A of the registration application, you can add up to 10 authorized signatories. Provide identity information, residential address with PIN code and upload necessary proof of authorized signatory along with the photograph. Make sure the photograph is in JPEG format and size is less than 100 KB. You can add multiple authorized signatory by clicking in Add New button and adding the details. Click Save and Continue to save this information. In the next section, you may enter the details of any authorized representative if desired, else move to the next section, Principal Place of Business. Here, provide the information of your business premises, the contact information of given location, nature of possession of the premises and document to support this information. In the case of principal place of business is neither on rent nor on premises, select the other option and upload no objection certificate NOC from the owner of the premises. Next, enter the nature of your business and click on Save and Continue. Similarly, add the details of additional place of business in case you carry out business from multi-premises. Move on to the next section on goods and services related information. In this section, provide information about 5 primary goods and services that you supply. Enter the name and goods of services that you supply. Enter the name of goods and services and the HSN code. Harmonized System of Nomenclature code will be displayed and click on Save and Continue. Move on to the next section of the bank accounts. This section requires the at least one details of bank account that you are using for the business purposes. Once you fill your bank details, upload supporting documents such as scan copy of a cancelled check having name of taxpayer or bank statement or first page of passbook. Click here to find IFSC code of your bank and click on Save and Continue. In this section, you may provide any state specific information if desired, else you can jump to the last section of the application to verify if the information furnished is true and correct to have a legal binding. Once done, submit the application. You can verify companies and LLPs. It's mandatory to submit the application using PAN based Class 2 or Class 3 Digital Signature Certificate DSC. But before submitting the applicant using DSC, the DSC needs to be authorized using the registered DSC service on the portal. Alternatively, the application can be submitted using e-sign or electronic verification code EVC option. Both the services are Aadhaar based services and require you to have mobile phone number registered with Aadhaar based handy. In case of EVC, you need to enter OTP for authentication. You have to do submit with TSC. You have to agree with the warning message which says all your furnished information is subject to verification and scrutiny. Click on Proceed. You have to attach your DSC and click on Sign. Upon submitting successfully Part B of the registration application, an acknowledgement reference ARN number will be displayed as well as sent to your mobile number and email address. If you go to the application section in the GST portal and find your submitted application, you will notice that the status has changed to pending for verification. It is that simple. Thank you, and this is how we have completed our part B of the GSTN enrollment. Thank you for watching our videos and have a nice day.